Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of StoneBlock. This is Scoots42, and today I want to really get into trying to get something done about our lack of storage. I've gone ahead and moved all of our storage and our furnaces over into where our manual sifters used to be. And I've basically been spending a ton of time just kind of running back and forth, making sure that these guys aren't overflowed like this guy is. Let's see, I think we can take some of this stuff out. I mean, we are getting tons and tons of good stuff, that is for sure, but what I'd really like is to have a way to kind of store all this stuff. So let's put up what I just grabbed, and then we're going to start working on coming up with a better solution for storing this stuff. There we go, get that put away. And also, let's open these loot chests, because they've been in the old inventory for a while. Let's see, Tier 3 Chance Pendant, that's pretty cool. And some cryo-stabilized flux ducts from Thermal Dynamics. Really? Those are going to come in really handy later. We're not going to be able to use them right away. I mean, we could start using them right away, but there's no real reason to. That's one of the other things I had to do, was we had to upgrade this guy. Because we were using a ton of power, and I mean, we're just barely able to keep this full, really. We're just now kind of starting to recover from it. So I got one of these kits here, the first tier kit. Where'd it go? This guy, the hardened upgrade kit. Not super difficult. We're probably going to want to get into the reinforced here soon, but we're going to need to make a induction smelter to make that happen. And we are technically doing okay. We don't really have much of a backlog yet. We're getting there. We're definitely backlogging on the dust and backlogging on the gravel. So we're going to have a good backlog here soon. Grabbing some of these diamonds, and let's see, we'll probably need a little bit more iron. That's very possible. And what we may need some of that is some more wood, which is possible. I don't know yet, but we will find out. Let's see, let's get you up here. Nice. And then the rest of you can become tiny coal and go in here. So let's get this iron in our smeltery. And let's start making some storage drawers. We're also going to want, let's see, let's take a look at what we need to get a drawer controller. That'll be number 1. Drawer controller. This guy, drawer controller. So we're going to need 2 redstone comparators, so we'll need some redstone torches. 6 of those, and some nether quartz. So let's get our redstone and some nether quartz. And I believe we're going to need some stone, which I should have some up here. That is not nearly enough stone. Well, let's get like half a stack of stone going here. So we're going to need 6 of you guys. And that we had just enough to get that. Drawer controller. So we're going to need 5 more stone and a drawer. So there's our drawer. And we're almost there on the stone. Let's maybe speed this up a little bit. Come on, one more stone. That's all we need. One more stone. You can do it. How about you? Are you close yet? There we go. Alright, so we should be able to get our drawer controller. Oh, we need a diamond. Thought I grabbed one. Oh well. There we go. So, drawer controller. Nice. And so what I'm thinking with the drawer controller is we'll probably stick you right there. And we're going to do a little bit of digging under the floor here. And then right here, we're going to go ahead and dig straight down. Oh, we're already there. Nice. And then what we'll do is we'll come back behind here and just kind of dig out a little path. So there's our 3 there, and we'll come another good block back behind here just to make sure. So I'll probably need to pop a torch down. Do I have any? I do. Yeah. So let's pop a torch down, like maybe right there for now. And let's run back upstairs. And I didn't realize we were going to be right on top of that like that. So that actually worked out. So we're going to come like back this way. So you're going to be over there. So let's prepare to do that. There we go. And we can always fill all this back in later. I just kind of wanted to get... You're going to be right up there, yeah. Maybe pop another little torch so we can see. You'll probably want to go up there. Is that right? Up this way? Nice. What is that? Chiseled stone? Not even sure where we are exactly in relation to being underneath of stuffs. Don't remember chiseling stone there. So what we're going to need are a fair amount of item ducts. Those are fluid ducts. I might be out of item ducts. We might need to get some more. That is very possible. Any item ducts up here? I'm not seeing any. So that we just need lead and tin. There's some lead, and I think we've still got some tin around here. So, I don't know how much of this we'll be able to get, but we should be able to get enough. Man, that is not going to leave us with a whole lot of lead, and I'm probably going to need to set up another sifter that sifts some other things for us. I wonder if it would probably be better. I didn't realize it, that we're going to be right underneath of that like that. It might be better to find out where we are in relation to this thing. Right there. So yeah, it might be better to just swing it up over this way. Oh yeah, we won't need nearly as many here. Really? Am I stuck? There we go. So there's the drawer controller right there. Ooh, that hurt. There we go. And then we'll end up with servos on those guys. Am I going to be able to get out of here now? No? Of course not. Why would I want to get out? There we go. So I'll fill most of that back in with cobblestone more than likely. That's cool. I didn't realize we were going to be like right on top of it, so that's actually pretty awesome. There we go. Sweet. Let's put some torches back here just to make sure we don't get any wonderful mob spawns. There we go. There we go. You can fill that back in. Nice. So let's get ourselves some drawers, as many as we can. So how are we doing for chests? Okay, we're not doing too bad for chests. But I think maybe another, yeah, something like that will be good. And then we'll want a hefty amount of these. So let's get some drawers. That'll be number one. See, how many is that going to give us? Quite a few. All right. And now, let's see if we can't get some compacting drawers. We won't need very many of them, but there are some things I'd like to have. We just need some iron. We should have iron. Okay. Well, there's some stuff, like I want at least one. Oh, let's see. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to want at least 4 compacting drawers. 5 with the nether quartz. Okay, so I want these items in compacting drawers, and I want this item in a compacting drawer. So we're going to want at least 5 of those. So that means we're going to need 10 pistons, which hopefully we can get. Nice. So, oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do at all. There we go, 10 pistons. Compacting drawer. Stone. So we should have some stone cooked up. Hopefully that will get us some. 5. I think that's exactly what I wanted. Nice. So 1, 2, 4, and 5, like so. And one of the other things that we're probably going to want is at least 1 piece of oak trim. That should be easy to get. We just need a few sticks. So it looks like we did have enough wood, which is good. And we only actually need 1 of these, but I'm going to go ahead and pop all of them there. And what we can do now is I want to make sure that this stuff has a home first. Right? So we'll put like diamonds in there. Redstone can go down here. And then we'll do, I don't know, lapis, nether quartz. Or do I want to do emeralds up there and then do, yeah, let's do it that way. Let's do it like that. I kind of like how that looks. So just to be sure, is there anything else in here that I want in a compacting drawer? And it doesn't look like it. I don't know if I can. I would love to be able to put blaze powder in a compacting drawer. Let's find out. I don't think it'll do anything, but it might. Nope. So that would have been a great way to get blaze rods. That would have been totally awesome. No such luck today, though. Now, let's see. Anything else? I don't think so. So that gunpowder can come over here in the mob drops, though. And eventually, we're going to want more compacting drawers over here for some of the mob drops. So I'm not going to put anything right up in those two columns just yet. But what we are going to do, though, is take the rest of our basic drawers, and I'm just going to put a line of them right here, and another line of them right here, kind of like so. Because we can do, I think, like, we can go 12 in either direction. And that's probably going to be close to good for now. We may need to add another row or two up across the top. We'll just kind of see. We'll kind of play that one by ear. How are we doing for light levels now? Oh, I can see some red stuff up there, so we're probably going to want to pop some torches up. See if we can't get a few of them up there somehow. Maybe like so. And up there maybe, and up like that. Now, it's hard to see up there, but I think we're good. Awesome. So let's see if we can't get a few servos. Need redstone and iron nuggets, of course. So one of the neat things we'll be able to do is lock this guy. And so now all this stuff is locked, and it's going to remember. So even if I take all of this redstone out, it's still going to remember that that's where I want the redstone. And actually what we're going to do is unlock you for a little bit and just lock you guys. Because with those locked, it's not going to let anything in, which honestly may not be that bad of an idea. So let's, you know what, let's lock them back. And I'll just kind of manually set that stuff in there so I can make sure that it goes where I want. In the meantime, it will, let's see, we still need some iron nuggets. Am I totally out of those? I thought, okay, I do have some. We'll need a few more. Because that's only going to give us 2 servos. And we want at least 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So there, there, and there. And we're going to set you guys to all be active. There we go. Sweet. So you guys should start clearing out a little bit, because there is places for some of this stuff to go. You know, coal's probably not a bad thing to get in a compacting drawer either. We'll have to see if we can get another compacting drawer. Need a couple of pistons. There we go. And we need a little more stone. Anyway, I sure do go through this stuff really quick, don't I? There's that. We'll put a little bit more of the tiny coal in there to make sure you cook. And probably the same over there. And you guys can go ahead and get cooked up there. So we are totally getting there. This is going to be pretty cool once we're done. Oh, give me that back. There we go. I'm still kind of working on this. I ran into a little snag with the hopping bonsai pot, so I'm kind of trying to see if I can get that resolved before I do any more. So hopefully we'll get that figured out one way or the other. There we go. So now we should be able to get a compacting drawer. There we go. One more for coal. Nice. There we go. Let's start getting this stuff out of here. There we go. And you know what I could do is, we already full. Let's get all that stuff. And what I can do is just kind of hit there, and then all that stuff goes home, which is nice. And let's see, so Certus, let's see, Certus, you can go maybe up here. And Charge Certus can go over here. Blaze Powder, you can go here. Let's see, I guess Blaze Rods, I mean, those aren't really something we get out of the sorting. That should really honestly be going in the mob drop chest. Let's see, let's get that out of there. These I don't want to put in the storage drawers yet. This stuff should go over there. And then what we're going to have are a bunch of these things. Skystone, so let's put away what we can put away. And then over here I'll start putting in like these little pieces. So let's see, what is that, iron? Or is that copper? Copper, you can go here. You're iron, so you can go there. Gold. Let's see, and then trying to do this in a way, I want the stuff that we use more often to be a little bit more like right in front of me. So definitely lead, because we're going to use a lot of that for flux ducts. Now, I'm not going to worry so much about the chunks, at least not yet. Can I put all you in the smeltery at once? Some of this I may end up swapping out for compacting drawers. I just don't know yet. So let's see, hopefully you guys have started to clear out. Yeah, there I can see them going. Yeah, so this stuff is going to clear out eventually. We'll probably need a spot for Yellorium, Ancient Spores, Prosperity Shards. Let's go and get this stuff put away. Do I have any food on me? Got some apples, awesome. Let's see, stuff like the Ancient Spores. We'll start the more organic stuff, I guess, maybe right around, oh, here-ish, I guess, is good. So things like the Prosperity Shards. Anything else? I'm going to kind of hold off on sorting the metals. Let's see. This is technically yellorium dust, so we need to smelt that. This will directly smelt, so I'm going to kind of put this over here, I guess. Let's see, black quartz. I think you can actually compact this, but I've never really needed to. So you can just hang out over there. Sky stone dust. Let's see, maybe up here. So I think this is going to be really awesome. We're going to have lots and lots of space. So anything else? I mean, I think basically at this point we're just going to have to wait for more stuff to come in. Because this is almost cleared out. I don't know how that got down there. Let's see, and this stuff should just be able to go. None of you melted, right? Oh, I am getting aluminum brass, so let's... I don't know. I actually don't know what aluminum brass is. No, that wasn't what I meant to do at all. There we go. Looks like it's aluminum and copper. Okay. So that's cool. So all of this stuff can just go in our ingot chest for now. Because what I want to do is I want to make sure that we're giving ourselves enough room for all the different drops we're going to be getting out of the auto sifters. Because I'm going to be adding probably, I want to say, like a flint or an iron. Because some of this stuff that I want, like lead for instance, if we take a look at lead, like let's look at the lead chunk here. We get this stuff. We have a 3% chance in string, 6% chance from flint, 9% chance from iron, 1% chance from diamond. And it's like that for all the things. The 9% from iron. So I'm probably going to do another iron sifter. I haven't decided. I'm probably going to do it for gravel, so I'll probably set up another sifter for gravel using an iron mesh, so we can start getting that lead back. We're still getting it. We are still getting lead. Unfortunately, what's happening is we're only getting it like 1% of the time now, and we need a little bit more lead than that. Did I maybe not turn you on? Because, I mean, you guys should be... I mean, we're probably going to have to upgrade those servos because they're just not pulling very fast. You're almost out of there, though. You're nowhere close. So gunpowder we're going to have to start keeping in the drawer system. And crushed black quartz is going to need a place to go. I think most of the rest of it we have definitely given a place. Let's see, crushed black quartz. You can hang out next to your partner there. And gunpowder can just go up here, I think. That's weird. It's not letting me put it in there. Can I not put gunpowder in a drawer? Are you serious? Okay, I've seen this game before. I'm going to have to break that guy and then put him back. There we go. Haha. So can I put you in there now? That is really strange. It's not wanting to let me put gunpowder in there. So we may have to figure something else out for gunpowder. I've never seen a drawer not want to let me put something in it like that. What is up there? That is really strange. I don't know what that is. Do I have anything I can pillar on? How about some oak wood? See what that is. That is really weird. I don't know. I have no idea. Fused tile. That is really strange. I'm wondering if that came from the gunpowder somehow. I've never seen that. It's from fused. I don't think I can do anything with it. That's crazy. Alright, so are all of these represented at least? Let's see. How many pieces do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's look up piece. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I think we're missing at least 1, maybe 2, or 3. So which ones do we not have? We have osmium, copper, iron, gold, tin, and lead. So we need silver. That's for sure. So is there any silver in here somewhere? We need probably aluminum, silver. Here's what we could do. So we could just take a bunch of this out. We'll hit the drawer controller with it, and then whatever's left will need a drawer. There we go. So silver, aluminum, and nickel. Okay, so I did definitely miss some. Cool. So that should help. That might be why that one guy wasn't cleaning out his stuff. All that other stuff shouldn't have much problem getting out of there now. So cool. Let's see if we can do something here. So what do we need to make a drawer key? I think I've got a pattern, okay. I'd like to make a quantify key. I don't know that we'll be able to. I don't know. Don't know if I've got anything. I think we need some kind of black dye to be able to do it. Let's take a look. Quantify key. Yeah, black dye, ink sac. We need like a black lotus to get that. Ink sac, black dye. You know what we could do? We could try a little trick here that I've learned. Let's come down here, and this is actually part of why I have been digging down here. We're at Y level 64 here. So what I want to try to do is let's dig over just a hair. Something like that. And let's start getting some water here. And we're probably just going to hijack our water container, if I can remember that it's upstairs by the smeltery. We'll just take that whole little guy over here, whole drum. We need a fair amount. And I mean, we could do the old infinite water thing, obviously, but I think that would actually take longer to do than just grabbing this drum. But I think I may have a sneaky way for us to get some ink sacs. Alright, so we've got a little pond over here. And hopefully, by the time we come back, because it is going to be the wrapping up point, unfortunately. But I'm hoping, let's see, let's get a little light down here so nothing else spawns. I'm hoping that since it's below Y level 64-ish, that we'll be able to get some squid to spawn down in there. And we might be able to get some black ink sacs that way. And when we come back next time, hopefully we'll be able to get our quantify key, and then we'll be able to see exactly what we've got. And we don't need this waypoint here anymore. There. Nice. So we are definitely making some progress. And I think we may even have enough iron that if we can get a little bit more power generated, I get a little more power gen going on, we might just be able to get into refined storage. So at least that is my hope. So I hope you guys had a good time today. We will definitely be doing more with this pack. We may even actually get back into the quest book in the next episode or two. So I hope, again, that you guys had a good time. Thanks for stopping by, and take care.